explain why two different cultures would attract two individuals closer to one another, it is because, supposing that two people were interested about one another's culture, they would attempt to ask and learn from one another. Around there, they are bound to have a deeper relationship because of the idea that if you have seen something in a particular place or in a particular person which is different to you, you tend to be curious, that you want to learn and get something from it. In my opinion, it is the language that is essential to know about in order for us to create an effective communication. Knowing one's language helps us understand each other. With language, we can share our ideas, thoughts, and feelings with somebody we converse with. As a student, I realized that there are advantages and disadvantages in utilizing the native language and the English language. One thing that I understood is that teaching implies how you would allow your students to gain from you. Furthermore, they can only learn from you if they would understand you. So a lot would say that they would prefer the native language, yet we as a whole realize that we are in this generation where English is the universal language. Learning it would offer us the chance to convey and comprehend others. Yet, as far as I might be concerned, I might want to allow the instructor to utilize the English language. And afterwards, assuming there is something that should be interpreted, that is the point at which we can utilize the local one or the native language. No, this stigma is very prominent, especially in our country. They tend to treat those people who can speak English well more intelligent and smarter. But what if somebody in our country can speak some of our native languages, like Waray, Bisaya, Ilocano, etc.? But they aren't treated smarter or intelligent even if they just have the same thought. My opinion in that is, since if you can speak and understand English, which is the universal language, you can deal to a lot of people. You can understand what they said and learn from them. But there are also ideas that they deal the person who can speak English more intelligent and smarter because of the fact that we are Filipinos. It is what we are that is who we are. We judge people according to its class, language spoken, or even the food they eat. It's a bit disappointing for us, but that's reality. Possibly we can end this shame if we all would think carefully and teach ourselves that it's not the language that measures our intelligence, but rather it is the way on how we would use our brain. As a student, I would use my knowledge and understanding regarding the etiquette in using social media. I would grab this opportunity to share my thoughts or ideas to everyone who's surfing in different social media platforms. That even though we're meeting people these days virtually, I would make sure that I won't harm nor discriminate different upbringing, traditions, or even cultures of the different individuals.